been futzing around trying to check out something. I just slapped something together here to see if this might help with some of the pathing on HBM T or on the newest higher level versions of the dungeon for this Hero Trials. I do want to test that out a little bit, see if it does anything. So I'm gonna futz around with stuff. You know how it is. I always futz around with stuff. I never ever keep stuff the same for too long. I'm sort of wondering how this will work. So I was looking at the pathing and the circles. So the circles for the most part look really good. So I'm happy with the circles. We do believe our little tanky dude will be able to produce his stuff a bit better. So I'm basically trying to stop Pirate from hopping the wall too early to keep him in the game. Because he's really quick, so the Dread Drake dude loves hopping the wall because he runs out there. But this might slow him down just a little bit, just to make it perfect for us to be able to actually shoot him while he's in range of the stuff. So this might contain him, and if that does, that's awesome. If it doesn't, well, we'll futz around with this more. But test it out. How's it going? Let's see how we're going over on the Twitch side. So here we go. Let's give this a little test. Got some more people hopping on the YouTube side there. All right, so let's test this out. I think we have some HBM attempts, but I think I want to try the this stuff first. I'm hoping for a Trinitar. Trinitar is what we're really looking forward to. If we can get a Trinitar, we're golden. So let's start it up and see if we can get a Trinitar. So let's pray for a Trinitar. A Siren. Watch us get mudded with Siren, I think. Oh, can we just maybe? Unfortunately, the Siren procs across the board are going to start destroying us, but are we still alive here? Okay, we're keeping him stun locked. Is Vlad Dracula still up? Vlad, have you not procced yet, dude? Vlad, oh my god. Woo, one proc and that clears the base. Beautiful. I was surprised how long we stayed alive, though, so that was interesting. So even with Siren, we were actually staying alive fairly long. So that wasn't too bad. The problem is, one of them self-destructed there and just blew up everything. So yeah, that was not pretty. So self-destruct sucks. Vlad Dracula. Woo! Now this is how you get murdered. As soon as one of the Vlad Dracula procs were dead. Oh, but look at my Vlad actually doing a little something to him. A little something, but nothing major. Oh, we got Vlads with Vlads versus Vlads. Oh, can we... I'm amazed how long we're staying alive, though. So our Zap Towers do need some improvement, but we're hoping for Trinitar. Come on, Tree Dude. Orcsbane. Oh, no stun. So all the stun towers are useless. Isn't that interesting? Stun towers being completely useless. You can't murder them Orcsbanes. Look at that. Oh, look at how they just destroy and wreck everything. Unstunnable. They're going to be difficult too. Alright, let's try some HBM T with this. I don't see a problem with the outer portions of the base, but I wasn't really paying attention. I wasn't seeing if they're attacking the bottom, so I don't know if they're going to attack the bottom or not. If they're gonna path around. I guess we're gonna find out. I should have tested this more another way, but we're just gonna give it a whirl. That's how I do my testing. Live testing, version 1. All right, so let's test this. HBM T, start her up. Okay, bottom spawn for the bad stuff. It's a good thing that we're getting another spawn over here, so that's going to actually reduce the amount of buildings. So that means the Thunder God procs will mostly hit here and dissipate. So Thunder God proc will eventually happen. Eventually. Okay, maybe not. But we do have some Pumpkin Duke. So they are coming in hot. Do we get some... woo, man, those stun towers. We need to kill that dragon, though. Dude. Vlad, what are you doing? Seriously. Vlad, come on, spin it up, dude. Spin it up. Go, spin it. There you go. Finally. Whew. Oh no, they do attack the wall right there. This little sucker's attacking the wall. Okay, so we gotta maybe reinforce these walls a little bit more here. Obviously, since this dude likes attacking the wall. We'll fix that. But the rest of the stuff did go around, so I'm happy-ish about that. So we'll move a piece or two down and work with what we got. I think this piece can be moved down. It's not really required as much. We can scoot that one down over here and reinforce these walls a little bit. And maybe even put some spacers on the inside. We're stun locking the heck out of that, though. I don't even know if we're going to care too much, because Vlad Dracula is guarding the front there, so he can definitely... if we make it one less wall in the back, that'll definitely reduce how far they have to go, which will reduce the strain and pressure it puts on that front wall. We can then cut down the wall amount. So if we cut 2 off here, so one there, put them here, cut that off, and that'll reinforce it up enough, I think. I think that'll make it golden. Live testing. The new hero looks sick. Yeah, we got it right there. Santa has its problems with HBM. First time I beat HBM T, I did it without Santa. Santa was dead on the ground. So here we go. Looks, we're gonna see if they can destroy this. We got our tank out there, and so far we're staying alive. And there's some stuff, but ooh, that might proc. That is not a pretty sight. They really can't kill him. He's sort of invincible. Good luck on killing that dude. Okay, so we do see he's still hopping out there. We might be able, if we shorten this wall, we can actually shorten this off, which means he won't have to hop then. He'll be able to shoot from inside the wall. Okay. T3, interesting. Let's see what can happen once we get a little proc here. We're going to hit by that dragon, but we're still doing okay. That Vlad is doing enough damage to not care. Whew. Even with a hole in the wall, man, we're still doing fine. That's funny. So T4. We're going to have to really hope for some really fast procs. This one's not going to hit us first. Well, actually, they're coming around the same time. We do need to take care of this dragon, though. The dragon is a problem here. Can we, yep. Go over there, take care of that. Take care of that dragon. There you go. Now, could we get some Pumpkin Duke procs? That'd be great, thanks. Now we got Pumpkin Duke procs, we're fine then. Pumpkin Duke proc for the win! Keep us alive. Okay, we're making it to T5 with a wall down since the beginning. Why not? I think the only problem is we don't really have many bases left. Not too many bases left, but they're going to be targeting the heroes, and the heroes might hop out the wall, so we'll see what happens with that. I don't think the Dragon's Breath will reach there, so if we can just get some buffs going here. Just get some buffs going, get some buffs going, get buffs going. Do we have Pumpkin Dukes? I think Pumpkin Duke is dead, so without Pumpkin Duke, we dead. Alright, let's reinforce those walls. We realized that that was an issue. I was trying to push it, so we figured out what we screwed up on. I think we can trim from there, and by trimming from there, it'll allow the, like I said, this little dude to shoot over the wall, and I think he will. I think that will be okay. I'm pretty sure it will be okay. Yeah. They might break through this wall point here. We're coming with a small risk now of them breaking through the wall, but we might be fine. We can also, like I said, steal one from here to reinforce there. Let's take a look at that circle. Could we move it one further and still be within parameters? Yeah, let's leave it back there. All right, I think we reinforced the front now. That was still fun though with the dragons. Woo. Now, of course, when you're dealing with dragons, actually the best thing to deal with dragon is another dragon. But I'm trying to see if we can do it without dragon, without, you know, my Moltanica in place. So this is also a test to see if Harpy can be used to debuff the boss in conjunction with Gouhlem to get the boss so it's not doing enough damage. We'll see if that happens. No. Yeah, Gouhlem doesn't look any stronger there. He got debuffed, though, by the dragon. You guys want to see what Gouhlem looks like when he's attacking? Since my Gouhlem is not that powerful yet, I still do need to put a little bit more effort into him. Let's show you Mr. Gouhlem. He's at 7 to 10. So let's quick attack someone, and I'll just show you what his new improved ability does when he's attacking. So he does destroy buildings a little bit faster now, so it seems like he does a bit more damage. So you can see that, there you go. Those buildings are falling fast enough. They're not like dying right away, but they're dying fairly quickly. So it is doing a bit more damage. It's not as weak. It's not as weak. So that's what it sort of looks like with the buff. I buffed him up a little bit. I might level up his skill a little bit, but we'll see. Let me show you guys something else. So we got some decisions to make. We got a few shards, just a few. Just a few shards. All right, back to the game at hand. All right, so let's take a look and see if we can make it to, if we can consistently make it to T5, then I'm going to be happy with the base layout. That was still pretty funny. We made it to T5 with that hole in the wall. That was crazy. All right, let's see if they don't punch through this time. I think the reinforcement is going to help. Most likely. We're going to find out nowish. Let's go. HBM T. Go! Yeah, before the patch he was doing like almost no damage. Now he can actually take out buildings and he can kill heroes. Not quickly, not Vlad Dracula quickly, but he can do some damage. He is a threat. He's not perfect, but you know. So there we go. We're keeping... Thunder God is going to get a proc here. Maybe not. Okay. Let's please stun lock that stupid dragon. That dragon sucks. Can you just eventually come on in and say something? Can we stun lock the dragon? Nope. Okay. We lost the Harpy already? Seriously? Because the building went down. Okay. Don't lose Harpy. No, that's our debuffer. That dude can tank all these guys. Dread Pirate, why weren't you over there helping Harpy? That is one thing that I'll have to say Moltanica has that's way better than Harpy. Is Moltanica can stay alive a bit better. Moltanica doesn't die as easily. Alright, they are looking like they're going around. And did we get some heals on our one hero that was low? So look at the amount of healing power. That wasn't too bad. They got our heroes back up to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It got our heroes that was down in health up pretty fast, so that wasn't too bad. Even being down one hero, Harpy being down. If Dread Drake tanks the boss, I think we'll be okay. But if anyone else tanks it, we're not going to be okay. Because look, Dread Drake just doesn't die when he should have. Can we keep them stunned? That'll be great. Thanks. So it looks like they are going around now. We're not having a problem with them attacking the walls now. So that's better. Get a little stun lock on them again. T3, not bad. This dude is a serious tank, though. I'm almost considering getting him up to a double evolve, just the lulls to see what's going to happen with that. Okay, so what's being targeted? I think they're targeting our tower here. Is that dragon? Nope, that dragon will proc. We got double the bosses here, but look at the bosses just melt. Bye-bye. Gouhlem. And we are pretty good on energy, actually. Can we burst? Oh, good spawn, too. Come on in. He's tanking, I think. Oh, Dread Drake is tanking. I dare you to kill him, Dragon. I dare you to kill Dread Drake. But these guys can die. The Dragon can murder these guys. Oh, Dragon can murder these guys, unfortunately. Oh, Pumpkin Duke, come on. You know you want to. There you go, Pumpkin Duke. You got it. Look, he's actually healing quite well. Look at the heals here. Look at the heals. They're about 7,000 per proc. And we got the victory. Not bad. HBM T, baby. And we did it without basically a Moltonica or a Harpy, so there was no debuffer on the field. There was a a buffer that's Gouhlem, which basically made it so the damage wasn't as much. So that was not bad. So, well, that's up with you people's bad quality. What you guys talking about, man? So it looks like they did fix Gouhlem. He is healing for a bit more. He is also doing more damage. Not a ton of damage, not Vlad Dracula quality damage, but he's doing damage. So it looks like post-patch, Gouhlem is doing quite well. So T down. Victory is ours. So that was actually pretty cool. Harpy. Harpy. If we don't need you, if we can go with just Gouhlem, we might be able to get another DPSer. That's another high DPSer in there. Or maybe another debuffer of sorts. Or maybe we'd just have to put Moltonica back in. But we did it without Moltonica. So if people are wondering, can you beat HBM T without Moltonica? The answer is yes. Saying it's really bad quality. I'm taking a look at the stream and the quality is still fine. We're not doing 4K streaming, but we're doing pretty decent streaming. The reason why not too many people are doing stuff on Lava Isle, the rewards just doesn't seem to be that great. It doesn't seem to be worth the effort. Me and Avitrax were talking for a little bit about teaming up to do some Lava Isle. And at some point we might. What is your job? I'm a nerd. That's my job. Blah, you made my phone lag? Someone's a little cranky there. Alright, so we're gonna just reduce some stuff here. So time out, some people goes. Alright. Seriously, what is my job? I work at a hospital. I've told people that. I'm a nerd for a hospital. Yep. Alright, so we did pretty good there. I was actually quite surprised and quite happy with our results there. I think the damage output was nice. Obviously, we had a beautiful tank. I love seeing the dragon like going after Dread Drake, and Dread Drake is like, bring it, you and all your buddies. Dread Drake just did not care. He just ran up there like, do, got my cannons. Oh, can you check your YouTube messages? Sure, I can take a look at my messages. So that wasn't too bad. We did some good damage there. Well, I did some good damage. So Wayne Aroni wants you guys to take a check out his channel because he's got a giveaway on his channel. So go take a look at it for Wayne Aroni's Castle Clash. Alright, back to my stuff. See what's going on here. You're trying to beat HBM-R with something. Sure, we can take a peek at it. See what's happening with your HBM-R. 7490. 7490. And his name is View it up. Well, the biggest thing I can see right off the bat is your town hall is really low. You definitely need to get that up. When you're making 3 thick walls over here, you don't really actually need the walls to be 3 thick. You're just padding it for any reason because it's too thick here, and then you go to 3 thick. That's wasted walls. You could use those walls someone else to maybe reinforce the front or do something like that. But these 3, 1, 2, 3, 4 walls you could use other places. Same thing over here's got 3 walls, and over here's got 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 walls there, 3 walls there. You can use those other places. Those are free walls for you to use. Cacao, is it live? I would say it's live. I just said your name. Mwah. I don't know when the iOS update's coming out, so don't know. I was just happy to beat another HBM T here. That wasn't too bad. Oh, I do feel good. Harpy, got a little question. So what? You Harpy, you died. I thought I actually have a revive on Harpy too. Or did I not put a revive on Harpy? No, Harpy had a revive, so Harpy died twice. Harpy. But Harpy, once again, is actually lower level. She's only 160. Evolved, but 160. So we'll see what happens. So it looks like we're getting a bit more powerful. If we're able to do HBM T, and it wasn't that difficult, it seemed there for us to complete that. I think our biggest thing we're holding us back still is obviously our towers are still at 3. I'm assuming when they come out with that new stuff, it's going to be really difficult for whenever they come out with new HBMs. So I gotta get these up, but that's sort of my dilemma that I got. So when I was showing you guys my shards over here, and I have lots of shards, I do need to get some, obviously my heroes need a little bit more loving, like that. Need some love. This would love to make it to 10. I'd love to get this to 10. I'd love to get that. Of course, I'd love to get this to 10, and also get, 5/5 revitalized, but, if I can get that. This we can get up pretty quickly, and it's inscribed too. I should have actually inscribed it before we went in there. Click. There we go. A little higher. So, cool. You're in love with Laguna Blue. Read your messages. Laguna Blue or something. Monster High TV movies. I'm sorry, I've never actually seen Monster High. Monster High sounds like a high school thing. So I'm more into Walking Dead and things like that. I like nice and gory things. That's Monster High sounds like a kids movie. In fact, I think I think my niece watches that. Okay, yeah, it is a kids show. Lucali, aha. Lucali, aha, ha. Oh, Kalu Kali. Got it. Kalu Kali. Got it. There we go. Better. Like I said, I suck with pronouncing names. If you ever want me to say your name, just be warned. I slaughter them. So. Alrighty. How's it going up here? Alright, so let's test out. If we, T, that wasn't so bad at all. I think we should try some new base setups for trying a solo Retrogorge tree. Get that going. I think we did fairly good there, actually. I think we just needed a few more attempts, or maybe just change that up a little bit. Maybe move our guys forward some. So make it sort of like an X, a bit of an X shape to it. I was thinking maybe that might. keep us a little tightly packed still. I think that might work. Let's try that. Let's give that a whirl. So we got Vlad and our tank. So Tanky, Vladdy. These are definitely 2 tanks. These guys are a little bit more squishy. I might just throw Moltanica back in the mix. We'll see. She's a little squishy, but Cupid, stay alive. Or maybe we could throw Moltanica where Cupid is, because is Cupid really needed? Is Cupid really needed? Maybe we need another debuffer. Maybe we need another debuffer. That could be an interesting thought. I don't think we need another heals. I think that the new character is going to be able to get those heals in there. So what if we took out Cupid and we threw in Moltanica? Nah, let's keep Cupid in. Let's give Cupid another whirl. Let's test this out. We got in a good enough temps here. I think we... Ooh, that's not what we're looking for. That's not the right level. Level 3, go. So let's test it out. It's good spacing, I think. Happy-ish with the spacing, I think. Yeah, let's start her up. Looks good enough. Do I think that the new hero's proc is glitched? It was, but I think they fixed it now. They did a patch last night to fix it. So today, it seems like he's doing a bit more damage, and it seems like he's healing for a lot more. So his heals are actually worthwhile now. So I got to test him on more modes. So the patch just came out. So we got to give it a little bit more time before we know more about it. Come on, where's some... there you go, Pumpkin Duke. There you go. Keep rocking. Look at the... Dread Drake just constantly stunning stuff. All right, we got some energy. We might go get some heals. Ooh, they're going after Dread Drake. No. Okay. Can we spinny ourselves back in here? Can we get a Pumpkin Duke proc? One Pumpkin Duke proc is all we really need. There we go, something. And we might have lost too much, though. Yeah, we lost too much. Would I say that he's better than Druid? I would say he's better than Druid for HBM T. For HBM, I would say that Gouhlem or Gouhlem is better than Druid. For other game modes, yeah, I'm not convinced yet, but I got to test it out more. Remember, he just got the patch. I was just able to try some more T attempts with Gouhlem. Yeah, they just updated him, so I gotta test him some more before I know myself. Kenny, what's up? Who am I going to evolve twice first? I could pretty much evolve any of my heroes. Probably in 2 days, I could evolve any hero that I have right now. So I'm still making the decision on that. I still think it's going to be Vlad Dracula, but maybe I could do Dread Drake. Now, Dread Drake is a really good tank. I was surprised how tanky that dude is. He is seriously tanky. Like, you saw him there with the dragons. He just did not care about them. The dragons, he was like, pfft, dragons, pfft, what are those? He did not care about the dragons. Oh, don't kill my Pumpkin Duke. Did Pumpkin Duke die is my only question. Can we get some heals? There's another one. Heals? Thank you. Whoops. Who died? I think Pixie. Stupid Lanacor procced. Oh, Lanacor, you suck. Lanacor sucks. What if, just theorizing here, we can remove some of these towers here, lay them flat against the wall, So our heroes aren't that spread out. I'm getting an idea here, but I'm gonna let's remove one of these, move them up. I think I was just seeing like a little bit of a pattern here that I was sort of wondering what would happen if we did something. So we know this is a squishy hero. We know that's a squishy hero. Maybe have the squishy heroes in back and the tanks up front. And I have the flyers. It looks like we can move everything over one. And what if we pretty much just left everything there? I don't know. It's a thought. It's a thought. Let's move it in a little closer. Vlad Dracula can go more off on his own. Let's test this out. I want to give some things a whirl. Gouhlem is better here than Vlad Dracula? No. But he's better improved now. Alright, so here we go. Alright, let's start this up. I was just reading some stuff in chat there. Start it up. Let's see if that helps anything, or if that hurts. Either it's going to hurt or it's going to help. I'm hoping for the help. But HBM T beating again for fun was fun. So that was a good little fun victory of HBM T again. It's been a while since we beat HBM T. It's good to beat it again. Alright, don't murder my Cupid, thank you. Alright, our stacks are going, heals are coming. I don't think people are going to die just yet. So now the bad spawns are going to start coming. We do have energy, so this should... Ooh, there's a boss spawn. Can we just get those stacks now? Oh, stacks. No, we did not get those stacks. The boss came in and took out our base, and that drops the HP of our heroes. So that was like 2 bosses spawned on top of us. That sucked. So let's go for that again. Let's try it out. I don't know. I'm starting to not feel Cupid. Maybe we'll throw in a heal. Maybe go for double heals or something. Maybe I throw in Orcsbane, and since Orcsbane doesn't get stunned either, have 2 healers that don't, care. Trying to figure out a way to make it so it's also farmable. I'm getting closer to... I've been testing out trying to farm Wretched Gorge 2 solo. And I'm getting closer. Ooh, they're going for that dude all on his lonesome. He can actually sort of do it. So look at him taking everything on his lonesome. He's doing this all on his lonesome. He's out there with that. But God, they're all coming in now. Oh, he's going to die now. Oh, get your heal, get your heal. Oh, get your heals, get your heals. Oh, he's dead now. Oh, that is a problem where the hero just goes off on its own. And that's why a corner-based setup works so much better, because then your heroes are nice and tightly packed. So that's the loss. Grr. Alright, I'll save some of these for later. But that was a little fun testing that out. Still happy that we did the HBM T there. It wasn't too bad at all. Let's see what else we got. So some people... Ooh, we could do another HBM T attempt. So let's see if that was a, oh, we won HBM T because we just, got lucky. Or if, we can do it again. See if we can make HBM T more farmable. Although, there's HBM sweeps, so... It's not like we really have to farm HBM T. There's sweeps. Sweeps will do it for you. Oh, speaking of that, I should probably do these because I do those every so often. Yeah, that's how I get energy and stuff. So there we go. Let's do another HBM T for lulz. Start it up. See how that was. So we got that victory there. That was, good. Double spawn over there. Interesting. So that's going to feed some energy, unfortunately, to Thunder God. We might have to eat a proc or two of Thunder God. That sucks. Lava Isle 2 is not impossible. I've seen people beat it. So I know it's not impossible because I've watched people beat it. All right, inbound, full energy. That sucks. Can we keep them stun locked? Can we stun lock this dragon? No, okay. At least can we get some stuff that's not going to die up front? There, spin, spin, spin. Oh, did we lose? Dread Drake? Nope, he's alive still. Whew. Okay, we got some energy now. T2. Back spawn. Interesting. So that is going to drop our stuff. And you can see the Gouhlem's proc there. It looks pretty nice. And it's doing some damage. Of course, Vlad is helping Gouhlem there. So they're both going to come after that dragon here. Hopefully they kill him in time. They did. Beautiful. So that means not too much damage on our towers. Looking good on T2, T2, T3. Decent spawn down there, and a spawn over on the side here, which our Dread Drake should do something about. Gouhlem, you gonna come on in and join the party? All right, spin in here and kill the dragon. Good. Good, good, good. These should drop. There we go. Look at the heals. We're like back up to full health like that. It's good. It's really good. Especially since he can't be stunned or anything. It really reduces the risk that Druid brought. All right, T4. A double spawn, so we're going to have to do a lot of damage to these heroes. We don't want our guy to hop the wall because the boss is targeting him. So, okay, that's good. That's good. Heroes, burn it, burn it, burn it. Oh, no, 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 no. Alanacor procced. Woo. That's a way to die. Oh, Alanacor, you suck. Oh, and I know why Alanacor procced, because our hero's outside the wall and the base dropped. So basically the flying stuff took out the base, and then they all targeted the Alanacor procced. Oh. But, it's fine. We're making it T4 pretty quickly, and T5 often enough, so still decent enough. He's offline. Let me take a peek. Doesn't sure to be offline for me. I can still see myself. So I'll just refresh. For those on Twitch, usually when you make it up to 30 views, they give you the option then for better quality. So you can actually change it to higher resolutions. Yeah. So it looks like, they changed it to, you guys can now get the higher quality. So just refresh your page and you'll be good. For those on the Twitch, what's in the new maintenance? That maintenance that was last night was just a buff for Gouhlem. Gouhlem got a buff last night for his damage / healing. So he's looking better. So let's show you up in a... let's go in here, Storm Mesa 4, and let's change up our setup here. So let's go in here with some of our heavy hitters and just show what kind of damage they can do. We'll throw you in. We'll have a lot of the new heroes up in here. Always have to have Pumpkin Duke. I can never not go with Pumpkin Duke. Let's show you what these guys look like, and let's go. So some people want us to do Lava Isle. Lava Isle. There's problems with Lava Isle. If we're going to do Lava Isle, I'd do it different. I would definitely do it different. I would have the dog up there, I would also have Warlock up in here. And I would need Minotaur. Minotaur. Definitely would need a Cupid. And definitely would need a Pumpkin Duke. I think that's sort of the setup that would be needed for Lava Isle. Yeah. Lava Isle. Let's give it a try. So, I don't think too many people are going to be... Because Lava Isle is, you know, pretty horrendous. I don't think there's that many people, like, in the Lava Isle queue because it's pretty difficult. You can see that we're just sitting here, just waiting. Probably actually anyone from the here could join in, so. Yeah, if we'd use Moltonica, I would have to switch out some of my stuff. And instead of using Moltonica, I could probably actually... So, we're not using Harpy here. So, let's join up, see if there's some people there. Got Tree here, 4. I can't remember if I did. I wouldn't be able to look at anything in the German server because I don't have one in the German server just yet. So you don't want to be up there. That's like the worst spot to be. Unless you're really good. Usually you want to sort of like wrap around these bottom parts and sort of burst through. And this person should come down and join us. But they have not so good heroes. Oh, yeah. Definitely have to back out of that one. I do believe I see some present from our... I believe Wayne Aroni is up here in our YouTubes. This person just doesn't seem to get the idea that they want to be down here. You're up there by the boss. You're going to get murdered. You need to come join us. You need to come join us. I just don't think he wants to join us. Come on. It's okay. We don't bite. We don't bite yet. Yeah, so sort of like the trick is to group up together and try and hit the boss when you have max stacks. So let's see what we got. Orc's Bane, that'll keep the heals going. Another Orc's Bane, that'll keep the heals going. Am I the only one? Oh, okay, we got a second Minotaur, so that looks good enough. Minotaurs are really useful here. The Minotaur procs can hopefully keep us alive. And then if we can get this going, there's the push forward. There's one thing. And also, if you have a revive, we don't. Whew. Look at everything that died. Well, we sort of got stun locked a bit. It is really good to have a whole bunch of Minotaurs to just like destroy the arrow towers. They really do help. Minotaurs. Have I ever beaten a Lava Isle? Yes. But it just, the amount of times you lose to Lava Isle doesn't seem worth it. And it really works good if you have like a team. And I mean, evolved heroes definitely help. So if you go in with like a guild of people that are like really powerful, you can do it much, much easier. So there was a Trinitar in there, but he did not get a chance to revive or do any damage reduction. And my damage reduction on the Gouhlem stacked up with a Trinitar, with a proper Trinitar, would then keep that damage really low, so you'd stay alive longer. What are the rewards in Lava Isle? Let me put it this way: the rewards in Lava Isle are very similar to the rewards of Storm Mesa 1, 2, 3, and 4. So that's sort of why people are like, yeah. There's videos of it online of people opening them. You'll see that the rewards just don't seem like they're worth it. Would I throw away Santa or Vlad? I'd throw away Santa. You rolled a Reaper. Congrats, man. You beat Jay, man? Congrats, man. Congrats. Any tips for HBM R or Expert Dungeon 8 without Vlad, Harpy, Molt, and Warlock? Well, you got rid of most of the things that are gonna You got a Minotaur, though, I'm assuming, because you didn't list Minotaur there. With a Minotaur, then you're just going to want to try and maybe get a Dread Drake. Dread Drake, Minotaur. You didn't list the new hero. You didn't list Gouhlem. Yeah, if you have a Minnow, that final one to beat without a Minotaur. So Expert 8. Final without a Minotaur. Well, you got a Minotaur, you said, but you don't have Vlad. I'm assuming you have a Santa then. So I would say Santa, Pumpkin Duke, Cupid, Minnow. No Gouhlem, so no Gouhlem. All right. Then do you have a Dread Drake? Dread Drake is awesome for the dungeons. If you have a Dread Drake, that's a perfect one for there. And he'll tank. You can actually put a Dread Drake out there and he'll be able to absorb the incoming damage. You won't have to use a Guardian Angel until a little bit in. So that's an option there. You do have a Dread Drake. Okay, use Dread Drake to tank, so basically have it be the first one. So let's see what you had. You said you have a Minotaur. Let me write down your team. So you got a DD, you got Minnow, you got PD, you got a Cupid. So Drake, Minnow, PD, Cupid. Let's say you also want to use oh, you don't have them up yet? Well, Dread Drake is really good for dungeons. I use them for tanking all the time. So you don't have a Moltonica, you don't have a Warlock, or a Harpy, or a Vlad. You just go with a Dread Drake, a Minnow, a Pumpkin Duke, Cupid, a Druid. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And let's see what else we could throw. You don't have a Gouhlem. Let's try doing it with a team that you have. So let's get that revived. You got a Dread Drake, you said. You got a Pumpkin Duke. Let's kick the other stuff off that you don't have. That means you have a Santa, because you didn't say you didn't have a Santa. So Santa, so Druid Santa. Yeah, okay. So let's get a Santa out there. Let's put a Santa where Harpy is. And let's go for, you don't have a Gouhlem, so we'll get that replaced. You don't have a Vlad. And we said we're going to put Minotaur where Vlad is. And let's go then try that dungeon. And I think we have a solution for ya. The Druid is needed. And where is Minotaur? Minotaur, where did you go? Seriously? You're over there? Okay. So Minotaur can go there. And let's get Druid here. So I would go for something like this. This kind of setup. Let's make sure everyone's healed up. Let's make sure I got my magic. That would be helpful to have the correct magic spells. I do believe, I don't think I would want this. So this we're going to have to get rid of. I do believe I want this. And I do believe I'm going to want this. So let's get rid of the that one. Just attack someone. I'll get rid of that fast and get some gold. Why not? Nuke these people for lulz. We did it for the lulz. Let's put some of our heroes out just for some giggles. Alright, so then let's test it with these particular heroes. Since these heroes you have, let's give it a whirl. Let's see what we can do. And let's change our magic spell there to the Guardian. And let's give it a whirl. So you said Dungeon 8 Expert. So let's attack it. Unlock it, unfortunately, because I already sweeped it. So let's attack it. And what I would do is I would probably freeze right here before you drop. So I'd put this down, then I'd freeze right about there to try and get these zap towers in play. So let's try and do it quickly enough. 1, 2, 3, And then get Dread Drake right there. And then get that boosted. And then get ready for the GA. And the GA we're going to try and use when the heroes get a little bit closer. A little bit closer to the bosses. The bosses that we're scared of. So GA there. And hopefully we can keep going. We're not getting any Pumpkin Duke stacks yet, though. Proc 58, 60, 60. I don't know if you can get 100% without the heroes, but you got 60%. That'd get you a victory to allow you to progress to insane dungeons. So, sort of get the speed boost out, get the freeze down, and then just wait for the GA. Don't use the GA right away. Wait until your heroes are getting closer to the bosses, then use it, and then just get it so you can get past it and get onto the insane dungeons. So there you go. Now to 3-star that's a different question. to 3-star that without some of the heroes that you listed, but hopefully that helps you. So good. That helped you? Cool. So glad that helped you, showed you a different way to beat that dungeon. So now let's deal with my dungeons that I got to deal with. So let me get my heroes back into play that I usually use my dungeons, and let's test out some more dungeon fun on my dungeon rolls. I don't like using healer though. So let's get in Warlock. We got Cupid, just need a revive. We got Pumpkin Duke, just need a revive. Santa is good, revive. Dread Drake, perfect. And Minotaur, perfect. So let's try 3 flaming some more stuff. I think we'll use the what we got there. So let's replenish the magic. Let's try and 3 flames some insane dungeons. Let's some 3 flames. Got a chunk of these 3 flamed already. Let's try and work on some more. What do we got here? What's this one look like? So it looks like. All right, so we can come in from the bottom right here. I really do like right here. There's not that many heroes, but what about right here? Yeah, and we sort of freeze right there. Yeah, okay. I think I gotta be really quick about it. So breathe, freeze, douche, and then where are you? Get out there. Get ready to use our skill to GA. Perfect timing. Now, we did lose Santa. Boom, perfect, got it. 3 flamed, baby, 3 flamed. Flame on. All right, can you 3 flame insane 410, please? I already got a video on it. We just did it. We did that the other day. In fact, I did like a few in a row. So, yeah, we did that. All right, so let's 3 flame this bad boy. Ooh, looks like a Christmas tree. Where is the most zap towers? There's an Orc's Bane over here, so I hate that side. There's a zap tower over there. That doesn't matter too much. I think we can really freeze right here and just sort of like push through. I like that idea. So what if we just like drop that there, freeze like right there. I forgot to revive my hero. Whoopsie. Santa, I'm sorry. I forgot to you died. I forgot about that. Whoopsie. I could have probably tried it without Santa and see how far we would have made it, but no. Not going to do that. That's making it difficult for no reason. Okay, so let's think about this again. We're going to drop there, freeze there-ish. Good. And get our heroes out. He can tank quite well. I said click on that. Get ready for our heroes to burst in. And then heal. Shields up, baby. Burn it. 66, 67, 80, 84, 87. What? 89. Let's save that. Save one hero. 89, close enough. I think we were really slow there for the initial point in getting through. So maybe we can find a different attack point. I know I'm not going to come in there by that Orcsbane. That's a given. That Orcsbane is deadly. Not worth risking that. All right, let's try that again. What about this? This is closer, much closer. But these zap towers are just still annoying. Oh, zap tower. What if we come in from the top? Like, really, there's not that many zap towers, and they're really close. What if we just come in from the top? Yeah, we could come in from the top. All right, we just got to time it right to make sure we freeze that stupid Vlad. Vlad, get your butt back in there. Get your butt back in there. Go in here. Good, okay. And then drop out there, and then there. Burst it, burst it, burst it. Okay. Shields up. Shields up. Keep stacking pumpkin dew. Keep stacking pumpkin dew. Keeps. There you go. 100%. Good stuff. All right. So another dungeon down. Another flame we hunted. Uh-oh. Gems. Ooh, this one looks interesting. Lots of zap towers. Lots and lots. But we could freeze most of the zap towers right here. Yeah, we could freeze, like, I think if you click right there, I think we'd actually freeze the vast majority of the towers. So what if we just came in from the bottom? Or maybe the side? What if we... No. Let's take a look at it again. I don't want to rush it. I think we just got to think about this, because any Orcsbanes? I'm not seeing any Orcsbanes. I think if we just place it right, or what if we come in from the side? Like freeze right there. That would be enough. We could come in from the side. All right, let's try that. Let's give it a whirl. Try and get the freeze just about right, and then come in with everything we'll got, and then get that, and then give it a second or two here. Maybe more than a second or two, or keep... Now, there we go. Stack it away, keep going. Oh, ouchies. Oh, we didn't burn through them fast enough. The G8 was still up, so our heroes didn't... We just didn't have the damage to actually kill the hero, so we were sort of stuck there, and we got stun locked. But we didn't lose too many heroes, so it wasn't too many gems we had to spend there. Okay, so that we pushed, but we got stun locked. I think it was just stun locked due to damage. So we were stuck there with Dragon. I think it was actually Minotaur that sort of slowed us down. What if we came in from the other side? Would it be less deadly, more deadly? We really wouldn't run into heroes for a while if we came in from the top. Well, let's give it a whirl. Come on, get some energy. Stick together. Stick together. Oh, I missed the GA. Okay, that wasn't too bad. We just missed the GA there. That's all that happened. That was my slow clicky. It was my fault there for missing that. But we are getting more flames, so I'm still happy that our flame count is going up. All right, I think all our heroes are good now. Let's attack again. I missed a hero. Which hero is still dead? There you go. Warlock. Is it just better to freeze these stupid zap towers and come in from the bottom? Let's give it a whirl. Okay, we made it fairly far, actually. I think that was the trick. I think that was the trick. Oh, keep it stunned. Keep it. There we go. There we go. 100. Okay, so the bottom. The bottom is best. Freeze those stupid stun towers. Much, much better. All right, now that we're 3-flaming this stuff, not bad. How many flames are we up to? We're up to 724. Not bad, not bad. So let's keep going. How many flames can we get? Let's flame it up, baby. Woo! Now this one looks annoying. All right, I do remember this one. Okay, so I think you like freeze like right here and then push through. So let's see if that, I think that's what you do here. So I think it's that. Ooh. Yeah, you gotta be really careful with your clicks though. Ooh. So energy, freeze like right there, and then come on in here with some heroes. Get ready to proc with that. All right, keep going, keep going. Oh, we lost Cupid though. I don't think we are gotten our stacks up enough. We're up to 51 though. Yeah, that is actually pretty difficult. That is interesting. That one might actually be more difficult to 3-star due to the spacing. If the buildings were more tight and compact, you'd be able to keep those Pumpkin Duke stacks up longer. I really didn't want to use that shield that soon either. Maybe I should have. Maybe I went a little too early on the shield. Maybe I just, you know, a little like 2 seconds early on it. But it was better. We still, got the victory, but we didn't, 3-flame it. Let's take a peek at it. Take a peek at it. Ooh, this one actually gets us more flames if we beat it. How bad is this one? That doesn't look so bad. All right. Where's our stuns? There's a stun there, stun there, stun there. Stuns are fairly well spread out. I think the main part is these Orcs Banes. There's Orcs Bane over here. I think we could just burst right in through. So what if we just sort of froze like right there, speeded right here. So speed here and freeze here, and then get that out there and just sort of like burst in. There we go, and then shield. Okay. Go, 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 go. Keep going. Keep going. Get it. Go, 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 go. Pumpkin, stack it. 81, 81. Just keep alive. Something. Hit it. Hit it. Close. Close. That wasn't too bad. That wasn't too bad. That was close to that victory. We got one more flame off of it, though. We did get an extra flame off of that, so that wasn't too bad. That was close to victory. Close. Okay. Let's go try it again. Should try the Vlad side. Try the Vlad side? Sure. Where's Vlad Dracula? Vlad is... I don't see a Vlad up in here. There's no Vlad. I don't know what you're talking about. The PD side. Okay, well, let's take a look. Pumpkin Duke side. Over here. Okay, there's the Pumpkin Duke there. We could freeze right there. That would actually possibly get both these zap towers. if we're accurate enough, I think you'd have to click on that 7 right there to get both. We can try. So that there and right here. Yep. And then this to there. Get ready. Oh, no. Okay, so maybe we did a little too early. No, we're getting stun locked. We did not get the Minotaur though. That Minotaur really didn't do much. Maybe we could try it from a little bit further. A little bit closer over here. Here in this corner, so it's further away from that. But you still freeze these 2 towers coming from this corner, and then he should run into the snowstorm. That looks, I think that's a better idea. So right there, got it. Okay. Whoa, something. Oh, the Reaper did not get frozen. I was not paying attention to that Reaper as well as I needed to. He was still moving. That was not a good placement for the Reapers. The Reaper murdered us. That was murder. Quick murder, actually. It really did just clear the board. Alright. Can Reaper, we need you to float your butt up this way. That'd be great. Thanks. I think the Reaper was just hanging out down here. We gotta wait for the Reaper to float up here. And they do path, so we just gotta give it time. We can keep backing out going in until Reaper's into an appropriate place to get frozen. Because otherwise, we're just gonna die. So I think we just have to wait for the Reaper to go up, and we'll be golden. Go up, Reaper. Up here. Up here, dude. Come on, up here. Up. This way. He's directionally challenged. There you go. 1, 2, 3. And there's that. And then get ready for this, because they're going to start defreezing now. Whew. Okay. We're past that first chunk, but now we're coming on to the second wave. Can we burst through? We did. Beautiful. 3 stars. Much better. Just had to wait for that Reaper to go up. That Reaper looked too deadly. Okay, we got it. That wasn't too bad at all. Okay, so let's try that again and try some more for some flames. All right, we only got like that one and this one left. We'll come back to those later. They seemed a little annoying. Let's try the Dungeon 3. We've got some 2 stars in here. Man, if we kill the 2 stars, we'll even get a 3 star on it. It's going to be better than nothing. A little spread out, but it looks like oh yeah, it's this one. I forgot about this one. Okay. I think just freezing right here, coming in right there, is going to be our golden spot. I think we're going to be able to beat this one pretty easy, actually. So I think just, yeah, right there in the hole. And then freeze right up here-ish. And then come on in with these. And then pop that out. And oh, he's taking a good chunk of damage. Okay, hopefully we made it further now. We're stun locked still. Something's stunning us. Oh, what's killing something? Making it further. 62, 65. That's, you know, that's further. It's further. We got 2 flames on it now. So that's an extra flame that we got from that. If you take a look at our flames, it is up higher now, up to 727. We're flaming it a bit. Interesting base layout, though. Maybe it's... We'll have to take a look. Something stunned us, still. So we weren't getting our PD procs, and we weren't pushing farther like I wanted to. So let's see what stunned us there. We did get at least another flame off of it, so that's, you know, something. So there, we had this one stunned. We had this one stunned. We had that stunned. How are we getting stunned? Could that reach all the way to there? What if we tried from this side? Same kind of results, wouldn't it? Which heroes are deadlier? I think we just needed Or is it this one reaching up to there? I don't think. I think if we froze like right here and get deeper, even further deeper up in here, we'll be better off. Yeah, okay, so let's try that again. We're going to start in that little bit there. Or actually, no. We can burst in through here. Just go right through the wall. I don't think our hero's going to run around if we go for that center one. They might just run right through. Okay, so let's drop that there. That out here-ish. Yes, okay. And then come on in. Get that out. Get ready on this stuff. Okay. Oh, I did not expect to die. But how about our other heroes? Are they still going? Hey, can we at least get something from this? Nope, no shards? Thanks. Well, we could come back to that one later. We still got a flame off of it, though, so I'm happy. Might have to take a look at that one later, see what that one, the trick to that one is. There's a trick with these. There's basically a good spot to spawn on all of these, and you just got to sort of figure it out by looking at it. But it's getting better. We at least got a flame from that. I'm looking at the ones with, like, this one. I'm tempted to attack because, you know, I only have one flame on it, so that's... I should be able to at least get another flame on this. So it's tempting for me to attack it. Woo-hoo-hoo. Okay, I remember this one. Maybe I don't want to attack this one. Oh, this one is a pain in the hooies. Oh, God, I do remember this one, don't I? Attacking from up here, freezing from... Oh, yeah, this one. Let's give this one try, but I don't think we're going to try this one too many times because this one was a horrible one. I do remember this one being such a pain. Such a pain indeed. I still did miss that, I think. And is that guy going to survive long enough for us to push in? Keep going. We'll leave you alive for a little bit longer. Now, shielded. How far can we go? Man, we are stun locked still. Oh, yeah, that one sucks. You really need to push fast. And I missed one of the zap towers. God, that one looks... I remember that one. That one was not a fun one to actually beat. Okay, so let's not do that one and say we did. Let's go into 4 and see if there's any ones that are easy to... No, they're all low-hanging fruit now. They're all just one star on each of these things to get. Ugh. So I guess we got to try that again and maybe go a little further. Oh, God, I remember that one being so horribly painful. Oh, can we endure the pain and maybe beat it? Okay, let's see if I can drop it a little bit better. A little bit better. Make sure the placement is better. Good. Come on, ouch. Definitely better there. Let's see if we can keep this going now. A little momentum here. Frozen, but can we come back? Nope. We're dead. God, that one is painful. Maybe we can just get one flame off of something else. That one is horrible. I gotta maybe... Obviously, I need to get my Minotaur and some of my other skills up. I think Minotaur's at 9 to 10 right now. 10 to 10 would be best, but, you know, we'll see. All right, anything else to attack here? So there's all these low-level ones here. What's this one about? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We got all our heroes. And this one doesn't look too bad, actually. Just looks like arrow towers, pretty much. So that's not bad. That's not bad at all. I think it's just going to be the initial hit that's going to hurt. So if we just sort of like come in and freeze like there-ish and tank it, I think we'll be okay. Whoa, the incoming damage was a little high. So we might have to shield an initial. It was even high for our good old Dread Drake. He went down, which is surprising. Dread Drake does reduce the damage, so that was... The damage was high. So we'll use the shield earlier on. Was it this one? Yeah, so we'll use the shield earlier on. That should... work to our benefit. And let's freeze further in. Yeah. Let's click like there-ish. Okay, click there-ish and we should be good. All right, so let's try that again. We're gonna go like that and then freeze there-ish, we said. Bloop. And then come out here. And then hopefully we make it a little bit further. Go, 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 go. Oh, maybe. Nope, nope, nope. Funny. Whew. God, I do actually remember some of these. They were painful. Insane dungeons are insane. Of course, it would help if I just power leveled my skills up. And I do have those shards that I'm sitting on right now. I could do something with those. That was some decent damage output. Let's test this one. Let's see what these one flames look like. Once again, it's gonna... Oh no, that's the one we were just doing. That one looks familiar. How about up here? Hey, kitty. Okay, this one looks like a long line of fun. There's not really one zap tower to it. So if you like freeze here and push through, same thing on other sides. Where's an Orc Bane though? You know, they like hiding those. Not seeing any Orc Banes. Maybe we just like froze right. Ow, kitty. So I'm thinking like burst through here with a shield there and freeze there and stuff coming out here and hit there. Maybe you might be able to make it a little further. Actually, I didn't need to use the GA right away. I seriously didn't need to use the GA. What was I thinking? They were all going to run into the stuff. That one's not pleasant. Got clawed by a cat too, so ouchies. Like, cat wanted attention. All right, let's take a look at the other ones. See if there's any other easy ones to get some flames from fast. See if anything else. We can just quick attack, get some flames. Oh, I got two little towers out there in the middle of nowhere for no reason. I think we can attack like right here, and they will attack through the wall. Okay, that one looks interesting. What about this one? How does that one look? Not as bad. There's only a few zap towers. Orcsbane's over there, so not starting on that side. If we can get these guys to move back a little bit, we'll push right through the center to it. So Pumpkin Duke, go back. Pumpkin Duke, go this way. Thank you. And then freeze like there-ish. Okay, and then pop out. Okay, give us a few seconds here. There we go. Hopefully we can burn through this stuff now. Ish. Stack it, Pumpkin Duke it, stack it, Pumpkin Duke it, stack it. Yes, there you go. There you go. 100%. 3 flames. And we did lose a hero there. Santa died. There you go. Okay, we can try that a little bit more. Surprising, we're doing fairly good here. We did push along, so we got some more flames. Let's try in this direction, see how bad these are. Okay, so this is really just about stuns here. Seriously, they're just like, we're gonna stun you. That's their statement here. You're stunned. That is this statement they've made. All right, so I'm thinking like burst here, freeze here-ish, come in there-ish. Get that out. We're going to stay stun locked is the only question here. Now, shield up. Ooh, one proc killed most of our heroes, though. We could have pushed further, but I didn't want to lose any more heroes. We lost some of the ones that matter, but that wasn't too bad. Maybe we can do a trick. There's a trick where you can actually make them stun stuff that's garbage. So we can quick hire some crud, some junk to throw at it. So we can trick it with these guys to get unstun locked on those additional zap towers that are there. We can use those as a distraction, as a diversionary tactic. And I think we can pick up the victory there. As long as the cat doesn't scratch me again. Alright. So there. Freeze there. Get this stuff out there. Okay, get that out there. I really didn't think I was going to be taking that much incoming damage, but no, we're going to get a proc there. 43. We are pushing through, though. It's just going to take some more attempts. So these last flames are going to be a little bit more annoying. What are we up to? 728 for flames. Not bad. Did pretty good with the flames thus far. I think we got all our heroes hired up. We just need to hire up some little baby troops. And hopefully not get clawed by the cat. Hey, kitty cat, what are you doing? Oh, what are you doing, fluffy cat? Fine. Cat's gonna keep attacking me until he can get up on me. There, are you happy now, cat? You good now? Just sit down. Just sit down. Yeah, find a spot. There you go. Flop your butt down. And of course, you're not gonna let me see, are you, little fluffy cat? I'd like to see, but you disagree with me actually being able to see the camera and stuff, do ya? Little fluffy cat. Yeah, you love me, I know. Oh, you're scratching me a lot. You're a cat. Okay, let me see. Let me see. Keep going, keep going. Oh, we lost Pumpkin Duke. There's not that many heroes left on the board, but man, those towers. Kitty cat. Cat. Alright, so we did pretty good. Just one attempt is all we got left there. Alright, we should pick up again tomorrow-ish. But yeah, the new heroes are doing pretty well. I'm going to get Dreadrake up some more. As you can see, we got some more honor badges here. And we have some choices for these honor badges. So we can get our good hero up right here. Or we can get this hero up. Or we could get this hero up. Or we could save it for our massive power leveling of Vlad Dracula. So, or we could double evolve Dreadrake. Oh, get Dreadrake double evolved because we have shards, lots of shards. We would need 60,000 shards to double evolve him, which we could possibly do. This cat's name is Angel. Is that a fucking fedora? Yes, it is, my God. It is, it is. Mwah. Mwah. Cat. You want to purr for the microphone? Some purrs for the microphone, huh, kitty? Can you take the fedora off? I think I got messy hair right now. I think my hair's all messed up right now. It's all fluffy hair because it's hat hair. I got hat hair right now because I had a hat on. Makes sense. I could take my hat off, but then I would have hat hair because I had a hat on. So that's what I look without. So my hair's all sticking up because I have hat hair because I wore a hat. Makes sense. But yes, I got hair. It's perfectly fine hair. It's fluffy. So what do you guys think? What do you guys think we should do for the next evolve? Should we go for Vlad? Should we go for Dread Drake? Basically do a double evolve. So, do you have a neck beard? Are you seriously that gay? That you care? First time seeing my hair. I've showed on plenty of other videos. I got scruff right now is what I got. I shaved yesterday. Didn't shave yet. I only shave for the wife and for work. I don't shave for anything else other than wife and work. Wife, you know, for pleasure. And work, because you got to be shaved. So, that's why I'm not shaved this morning yet. Because I don't have wife until later on in the day. Oh. Ow. There you go. Whew. Yeah, I know. Boss. I've already bought gems. Most of these shards here we've got from doing dungeon sweeps. Dungeon sweeps, specifically, we're feeding it all to Vlad Dracula. Vlad Dracula is already up to like almost 194. So. You should grow it out for your wife for more pleasure. The wife doesn't like beards. I tried that once. The wife was like, no. Like, beat me up for it. So, I do what makes the wife happy. Because whatever makes her happy gets me happy. So, got to keep it that way. Alright, so actually, now that we know that the wall mount is good, we have to put these flowers up in there just for some decorations. There we go. Alright, so I think we've pretty much done everything. Cat got me. Why don't you double evolve PD? I've thought about double evolving PD, but I want to do something that's going to do lots of damage or progress me along in arena and other stuff. So my options that I have for double evolve that I'd be okay with double evolving would be Vlad Dracula, Dread Drake, Harpy, and possibly the new hero, say Gouhlem, or as I call him, Gouhlem. Lols. Do some arena now. I don't have any arena talents on right now. We had HBM talents on. I would have to re-switch all the talents. Why wouldn't I double evolve Pumpkin Duke? Because Pumpkin Duke, his double evolve would only be to keep his butt alive. So that's sort of why. Can you give me a tip on Expert Dungeon 7-4-10? So let's take a peek since let's revive some heroes and show you. So Expert 410. See if I remember it. 3-starred all the 4s long time ago, so ooh, no magic though. Gonna have to get some magic before we do that. Magic. The Gathering. Why not Santa? I could do Santa too. It's just Santa's been annoying me as of late. He hasn't been behaving. But I could do Santa as well. So let's see. He wants expert 7. So expert 7, 4, 10. So 1, 2, 3, 4. This one. That one's just basically freeze a large chunk of these and attack through. So you try and come in through either this side or this side. I believe when I did it, I came in through this side and I think froze right here to freeze. I think if you click right there, it freezes the most. So use an example, I'd pop that out there, I'd freeze like right there. Yep, got it. Okay. And then pop in here. And then just go through in a second or two. And you saw we froze the majority of the zap towers. That's your dangerous part, is those zap towers. Once the zap towers are gone, it's easy. So yeah, basically freeze the large chunk of zap towers. So you saw me drop that. And make sure you have a speed there, and throw a tank out first to tank any of those leftover towers. Something that's tanky, a Minotaur, something that's, you know, could take some damage, and then just try and burn through it, and you should be able to kill it. Of course, my team's a little overpowered for it, but you know, same gist. I think that's the same way that I beat it. And just, you know, 1 star. You only need 1 star to progress beyond it. So hopefully that tip helps you. That's true. Yeah, better talent on our Dread Drake to level his butt up. Power level him. I could power level him to 200 and then evolve him. Evolving him, though, I would have to spend shards. He would cost 60,000 shards to evolve to the next level. Gouhlem's damage is fine. They did buff it now. I'll show you guys. So let's put in Vlad. Let's put in Gouhlem so you guys can compare the two side by side. So Gouhlem and Vlad. Of course, my Vlad has a higher skill level. So let's show you a Gouhlem versus Vlad. Look, we got 2 little areas. So let's throw Vlad out here and Gouhlem on this side and see how they do. So watch the damage they do on buildings and how long the damage goes for. So this one, the damage happens very quickly, but the proc ends. This one, the proc continuously keeps going. So you get more damage from this one right away, but damage over time is still fairly decent on Vlad. That Cupid shouldn't kill me. Neither should that Pumpkin Duke. So yeah, they're, you know, it's decent AoE DPS. Of course, if I leveled this up higher, it would do even more damage. This is level 9 skill, while this is level 7 on that one currently. And of course, the level difference there too. They're both evolved though. So that's what it looks like. Vlad versus Gouhlem. Minotaur is not required to beat all expert dungeons. You could beat expert dungeons without Minotaur. It just really helps. It really, really helps. Minotaur is the king of dungeons. Minotaur, hands down, king of dungeons. There's not one hero that's better than Minotaur when doing dungeons. So, simple as that. So, yep. Alright, how are we looking? Whew. Is Thundar the Barbarian, would you say Demon Dogs? Say Demon Dogs for the this particular one? Demon Dogs. Yep. So, looks pretty cool. I do like the Gouhlem. I do think he works quite well on HBM T. As you guys saw, if you're just tuning in, we beat HBM T in the beginning with Gouhlem and with all the rest of the brand new heroes. And, you know, it's pretty cool. They worked. Alright, hi guys. How many gems have I purchased? Over 900,000? It's over 9,000! 900,000. Yeah, that many gems. Alright, I do gotta call it quits though. Gotta get going. Why did I change my base? To try and keep... I had a problem, child. Dread Drake was actually hopping the walls way too much. So I changed the base to try and contain Dread Drake. So this is basically to make Dread Drake more contained. And for T, you want your heroes to, if there's a side spawn, you still want all your heroes to be able to attack it. And this way that it's closer to the back end, it works. So that's why I sort of made the change. So we're basically doing a push here for, I'm going to be making more of an effort to try and do some victories on L18. The easiest one to beat is Trinitar. Trinitar is the easiest one to beat. The rest of the ones are fairly difficult. Yeah, well, there doesn't even need to be nightmare dungeons. They still have these dungeons over here. So if you take a look at Insane, there's still Insane 5, 6, 7, and 8 to go. Now, if you think this one here gives you 100 and some thousand experience, imagine how much experience this sucker will give. Oh, if this one over here gives 100,000, imagine what this one will give. That's going to be some experience, I tell you. Woo! The glitch, I believe what you're talking about is his damage percentage. And in fact, I don't even have a damage thing on him right now. So you guys saw the damage that he was doing when he had this revive set. So let's remove that off and put on a damage one. I think I have a War God out there. 3. Yeah, we can throw a War God 3 on that. That'll work. Or War God... Wow, there's not another one. Well, I'm pretty sure I have another War God out there. Where did I put my War God? Who has the War God? Like I said, I need to put my talents back on these heroes. Someone has my War God set. There you are. Warlock, sorry to steal that. I'll put it back later. But now let's show what happens when we give him a War God set. Let's see if he does a bit more damage in comparison to Vlad Dracula again. So let's do the Vlad Gouhlem comparison again, now with at least a War God set on him. So let's put out Vlad and let's put out Gouhlem. And now let's see how if he does a bit more damage when he procs now, and also when he hits. Let's see if that does affect it a little. Smidge, it seems. Still around the same damage. It looks like it's just doing more damage. He does heal quite well, though. Yeah, HBM is going to be interesting. I'm going to definitely be making a bigger push for HBM when it comes out, which is why I'm really like, to get Vlad Drake up or to get Dread Drake up. To get Vlad up or to get Dread Drake up. Which to do? See how Dread Drake is so tanky? Oh, that's why he's actually pretty cool. And to be able to survive that much damage from my Vlad, that dude's a tank. I can tell you Dread Drake is a tank. So, all right, we should call it quits for now. You guys, so he's a good healer. Yeah, basically, he's a good healer for HBM and a good healer, I think, for Wretched Gorge. That's 2 spots that I think that's best for our good old little dog here. So, all right, how many Vlads do I own? I have plenty of Vlads. If I evolve Vlad, I don't waste any shards. So let's show you some of my cards that I have. So if I evolve Vlad Dracula, I don't have to use any shards. If I evolve Santa, I don't have to use any shards. If I evolve Warlock, I don't have to use any shards. If I evolve Skull Knight, I don't have to use any shards. I have to use 20,000 shards to evolve Harpy Queen. If I wanted a double evolve, I'm talking about. Pumpkin Duke, I don't have any worries there. Trinitar, don't have any worries. Spirit Mage, I could do too. So I got plenty of cards. Plenty of cards. Yep. I gotta get scones too. Gotta get more clean with the house. Make the wife happy. Alright, I'll see you guys later. Whew. Have a good ones, guys. Have a good ones.